The Bitcoin price is currently making all-time highs right now as I am making this video, and the big question is, will Bitcoin keep on pumping? Will we crack $60,000, 60,500 and keep going to the upside? We could see right now that funding fees, guys, are at its all-time high. So this is where you guys have to be careful, because the APR right now is currently sitting at 50%. What our funding fees are? Well, in order to keep a position open, pretty much they get higher and higher and higher. And obviously how it works is that in a bull market, I guess you would say, longs will pay shorts, and then in a bear market, shorts will pay long. Or I guess you could say when Bitcoin goes up, the longs will pay shorts and the shorts will pay long when it's going down. And you can see right here that the funding fees, guys, are sitting right now at a very high rate, sitting at 67.14%. Now, of course, we're looking at everything. Everything is pretty much, I mean, we got BNB sitting pretty low, so this could be a good opportunity to essentially long BNB. But you guys can see right here that everything, ADA, Cardano, everything is at a very high rate, and people will start to cut their position open. I mean, you guys can see right here on the 1 hour time frame that Bitcoin is looking to come back down, and the big question is, will altcoins bleed when Bitcoin comes down? Will this enter an altcoin season or not? Well, you can see that altcoins are starting to take a step back a little bit, starting to cool off. Bitcoin is currently down right now a few percent, nothing too crazy, but I would be very careful if you guys are leveraged, especially over leverage, and of course if you guys are essentially long. Okay, if you guys have been long for a few days, that's fantastic. Maybe that could be a good time to take some profits, let the profits run and take your initial investments at least. But I would highly be careful if you guys, because we could see that this is the liquidation heat map right now. We got a lot of longs right now entering the market, so we're gonna have to see what happens here, guys, because things can get very crazy. We could see right here that this liquidation leverage sitting at 61,094 could be $32 million. Now, it's not the biggest, but it could be a decent one. Now, this will obviously get thicker and thicker as we go on, but we're gonna have to see what happens in the near future. Now, if we have a look at Bitcoin, guys, now Bitcoin on the daily time frame on the stochastic RSI is looking decent. Okay, it's looking pretty good. We know historically every time we are overbought, we usually tend to correct or go sideways, consolidate, and that's exactly what happened here. We corrected, came back down, boom, became oversold. What happens when we're below 20 and we're oversold? Boom, we essentially fly to the upside. I mean, we saw this happening multiple times. We saw it right here, boom, we saw it right here when Bitcoin essentially exploded. So this is actually the time to listen to the stock RSI, to not ignore the stock RSI, because these stochastic RSI work very good in a bull market. Okay, so we could see right now on the 4 hour time frame, the stochastic RSI, how do they look? They're looking pretty bearish. I mean, guys, the last time we were this oversold, guess what happened? Bitcoin pretty much, I wouldn't say dump, but we did correct and we did come down a little bit. Okay, so if I take it from the all-time high right here all the way to the all-time low, which was right here, that is a 5% decrease. Now, during that time, yes, altcoins did come down, and of course you could call this a bull flag. I know I did call this a bull flag in my channel. Now, if you are in my Telegram channel, guys, you guys would know that I took this sick Arbitrum trade right here. I drop a bunch of coins, a bunch of trades, some news, meme coins, whatever you guys want. If you guys are interested, obviously, in trading and having fun, make sure you guys click on the link in the description below, and that's about it. But you guys, I said right here in one of my trades, remember when I doubled down on my ARB trade, boom, I'm up 5,000, even more now, $6,000, something that I do need to update on this current trade right now. And pretty much that's about it. So overall, Bitcoin is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty juicy. We're gonna have to see what happens. It seems like it is starting to correct back down. It seems like this is some sort of blow off top. Now, I don't know if we're gonna have a massive correction before the halving happens, which should be around the corner. The halving should be in about 60 days from now, 30-60 days depending, but we're gonna have to see what happens here. But that's about it. But exchange BTC futures open rate, guys, I mean, guys, I would highly be careful on that, because things could get very dirty, and especially if noobs go in right now and they leverage 100x, because that is not the time to leverage 100x at the very moment. And let's have a look at the crypto bubble real quick, how things are looking overall in the past month. In the past month, things are dark green, looking better than ever. Pepe is leading 182%. We got AI coins such as AGIX making some moves with Fetch. In the past week, things are looking fantastic. FET is up 29%. Pepe is up 163%. Can Pepe make the ultimate comeback? Maybe. And of course, in the past day, guys, Pepe keeps on rising past $1 billion, $2 billion. Yeah, $1 billion volume is nearing $2 billion or cracked $2 billion, up 41%. Can Gala make that nice little move? Yes. Ordinals sitting at $81 after a crazy consolidation month right here. Boom, breaking out. Things are looking very, very fantastic. We got Arweave right now cracking that $1 billion market cap, up 37% of the day, 59% of the week, and that's about it. Now, the big question is, when will KDA pump? When will KDA go back to its all-time high? Well, KDA right now is up 5.54%. Things are looking pretty good on KDA. Now, a good thing about KDA is that we are about to crack this level right here. Can this be an inverse head and shoulder for KDA? Well, if I take this, boom, that would be the right shoulder or the left shoulder, sorry, boom, this would be the head, and then boom, this will be the left shoulder or right shoulder, sorry. And if I take this, that is the neckline. Now, how would you target or calculate the target? Well, if I take this all the way to the top, boom, to the bottom, you could see right here that our target should be $4.27, and I believe this will just be the beginning for KDA. So we're gonna have to see what happens here. It seems like the stochastic RSI are looking extremely bullish, and they're hungry. People want that KDA. We're gonna have to see what happens. If you guys like this video, of course, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Peace out, have a nice day, and of course, happy bull